Good morning, this is Phoenix Demore. So let me explain why I believe God showed me that in the dream last night. It was just purely time for it to happen. So that's not a conversation that has happened only once. There has been this whole big thing. For some reason, there's a lot of single mothers that get annoyed by this. Usually, again, it goes back to what I said about the mentoring versus the coaching and that thin line that people have a tendency to cross no matter what. And it is annoying, and a lot of single mothers, that's why they move sometimes, because it's like, all I asked you to do was coach him. That's it. I didn't ask for you to try to play daddy, because sometimes they don't know the circumstances to where now they've made up some stuff in their mindset about what's going on in your house that's not going on in your house. And this is where I went when I started talking about the one thing that I do regret, and I'm going to keep it funky with people right now. I hated the fact that I put him on a team that had mostly military coaches. They have that old school mentality that only men can raise men, and that's where the rumors start, right? And it just is what it is. And even more so when they see your son performing and you are the single mother, it's more of an ego issue than anything that I don't have to tolerate. So that's where I am. Understand now where I am with this whole thing when you tried to say it 100 times to these people. But thank you to whoever. There was obviously somebody that said, are you causing more damage than good? Just because you're a man does not mean your advice is appropriate to every circumstance. Thank you for that person for finally saying it like it is, because that is a very annoying thing. It goes back to what I said. When it's such a situation, even with that basketball thing, there was something that Xavier said yesterday that made me go, there it is. Right before we left that park, he was standing on a 3 point, and he was like, this is why I should have played basketball or something. He hadn't said that for a very long time. He hadn't even been thinking about basketball. So you again see how these fools been manipulative. And he shot it and he hit the edge of the backboard and it bounced out. I said, that's why you didn't need to play basketball. And I walked onto that car. But that's the main reason I took my butt to that park and sat there myself, because you know it's these same people. As much as I'm trying to be respectful, not completely go off the deep end on these fools, if you remember, these are these same people that were trying to be manipulative and get him to play basketball. So for him to come out saying that, I said, there they go, still talking. And I don't know, his mama, no, his mama was sitting at that park, because I already know how y'all been moving. So now you come track season, God, like, here's where they're going to try to start it up again. Oh, does he need a ride to track? No. And I'm glad for him to have said, no, my mama's going to be taking me. You know why? Because he still knows at the end of the day, when his mother is involved with his track, is when he's performing the best. Not because he's a mama's boy, because his mama knows what the hell she's doing. So you're going to have to take your little egos out of it, because I promise you, more and more people are going to be leaving. There was a father on the team, this new summer track team, that said he moved his son from a school for this same type of stuff. Y'all better recognize this is real. You have some parents that know what they're doing. Would I sit there and threaten the coach like, if he doesn't do this, then we're going to move? No. What am I saying to these people? We'll move if these fools don't stop trying to be manipulative and try to decide what he's going to do, and that's my child. That's the part that I'm not going to tolerate. Take care.